Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We've just woken up from our 2 week stupor.
Hey, youngster, come here.
But hi, my lord. But
God be with you.
I'm gonna wash my face. There's. I refuse. I'm so filthy. Alright.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
My name's Pesha, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. But it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. Only it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry.
Because you're a
Just job
thief.
like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch me. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You could dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional.
Tell me more,
That's
tell me
just about
more.
anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Woodson, Cohelness Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Cohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't listen. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well,
Don't fix it.
him.
I. And I'm. Yeah. You know what? Let's take everything. Be super encumbered. Need to put on some clothes. Wait. Oh. Okay. Don't meet the minimum strength requirements, so I won't. And these things need a lot of strength. In other words, they won't be useful for a while, at least. Shovel. It's called a spade, but it's a shovel. I must slowly hobble my way to the nearest trader so that I may sell these goods. And be light on my feet again. That is a sign of over encumbrance. That bathhouse. That looks like a bathhouse. With the steam and all. I'm gonna need a bath. Or maybe it's not a bathhouse? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just need to sell to someone. Also, how I'm hungry. And some of these perishables. That's a long ways. Up. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Just follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I need to get into the city anyway, so I'll do quest line just so I can dump off more of my stuff and possibly repair some of my stuff. Too bad you can't face travel when you're encumbered. Over encumbered, I mean.
Halt! Who are you? Where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Scalit's Clat. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Cool. That might be true. I'm just gonna ignore Sir Radzig for a bit and go to a trader. Oops. Ba 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 da ba.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Show the book.
Monsieur Smithy.
My respect for you.
I don't give a shit of what you have to sell. What's important is what I have to sell. I'm actually curious, what is the difference between 35, 43, generally better. The assassin is much better, but coxcomb. I'm a child. Anyways, let's haggle. Because I'd
Can we
like
do something about the price?
Aye?
I'd like to get as much money as I can.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I feel like I should have gone higher, but whatever. Hello, lady.
Good afternoon. Good luck.
I'd like to sell you all of my perishable goods. which is, from the looks of it, not a lot. And all the goods that aren't 100% in freshness.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
It's not worth it to me.
Alright, I'll meet your demand.
Oh, that's a decent price.
What do you
Good
buy?
afternoon.
Do you buy herbs? Please tell me you buy herbs. You only buy food. I dislike you.
Good health to you.
You can have this common bassinet, these Kuman riding boots, these Kuman riding boots. Alright, what can I buy? I'll buy this. Whew, I can't buy that. I can't buy that at all. That was very expensive. That is also very expensive. Then let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Because I want to. How do you feel about this?
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Alright. How about I don't pay anything at all and just make this a barter trade?
See now, I knew you'd come to an agreement.
Barter trading. It's the best kind of trading. It really isn't. Hey, I can run.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers! Asparagus and fruit!
What does that mean? Scribe, I guess. Alchemist. No,
Heavens.
apothecary.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, I actually don't. Let me just do this. Buy it. That. Why is there two separate things? That's gonna eventually drive me insane, but alright. Ooh, recipes. To steady your hand and sharpen your eye for archery, drink Bowman's Bruin. Your arrows will find where target some sails. That's expensive. I'm gonna wanna buy that. I'm gonna haggle the price down.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
To 5.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
How about 10?
Tough luck.
Are you really?
God be with you.
God be also with you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that. I still want that book. I really do. And then we'll haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Then we'll go just down to 20.
We agreed?
That's not enough.
Fine.
That's a sum I can live with.
How about
About that debt.
how much do I have to pay him? I'm not sure.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? I'll just pay him straight up.
Pay close attention.
Cool. So that's what training does. It doesn't get you a mini game or anything, but that's good to know. I'm gonna take tight grip because regen is always beast. Speech, I should go for final offer. I should just pick that up, shouldn't I? When do I get perk points? Every 4th level. I'ma not take any then. Alright, even as a man that is completely unencumbered, I will go go sir, go see Sir Radzig. Damn. My mouthy parts aren't being the best that they can be.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratire. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
8. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
He
Just
looks
as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh?
he looks like a little shit.
At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with blood.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but to bury my parents.
Had to? You think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
No, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
He's not
your father
pleased.
was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
They are my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
You're so concerned, Father. Maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
For giving him such shit, I love it.
Skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's titles?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
I almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. And the dead man keeps no promises.
Right. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
The best kind of fool.
Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, now he wants a promotion.
So Capon's right.
He has a point, but he's a dick.
Except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. Have you punished someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier. But a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
And you're a pig.
Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, I'd like to enter my service.
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare.
I'm gonna rely on it, sir.
Gotta know.
Henry, don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Wee. And what do I have to do for that? Go to the training ground, talk to Captain Bernard. What time is it? It's nearing eve, so I probably won't be able to do that. I'll do that in the morning. In the morning. Hey, hey, mountain goat this. Mountain goat this. There we go, I think. There we go. Successful mountain goating. And they were beautiful. This, no, that's not plants. Ah, shit. I hate it. Sure.
Mother.
You see, I'm not bothering with the corpse run because I already know where the ring is. But there is one thing that I would like to try. And that is the bathhouse. Because I am filthy.
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You don't exactly smell like roses.
No shit, Sherlock.
May the Lord watch over you.
Are you the lady? Yes.
What do you want from me now?
I'd like to order something here.
So, what are you interested in?
To bathe and launder my garments. That's about it.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
That's...
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
I'm not gonna bother with haggling because that's a small amount. I'm sure that's clean enough. How much food I'm nourished enough. What a cunt. Monsieur, I have the ring.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of man I can trust with the job right now. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell it to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. Sure that'll come in useful.
Can you teach me to pick locks?
Try and this trunk. Hold the lock with your right hand and use it to feel out. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with your head. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to stop. You're a damn handheld. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk.
I dislike this minigame. I really do. It's not the worst minigame, but it's not the best minigame. Wait, where did it go? Monsieur, I would like to learn how to pickpocket too.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
Behind the mill. Here.
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Yeah, right. Now. That was just too far. Now.
Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Shush.
Try it again.
He's so far away though.
Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Why is he so far away?
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Pashek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause recording here and grind out my locksmithing or lockpicking and pickpocketing with Peshek. So see you in a bit. Well, so from the looks of it, I can no longer lockpick that open. But I can lockpick this open. Is stealing? Doesn't say anything about stealing. I guess it isn't. K mushroom. Yep, none of this is considered stealing. Because this is our homestead now. I feel like it would still count as stealing. Anyways, it is time to sleep. Time to sleep till dawn. Yeah. Let's cook beet. Boiled beet. Okay. Neat. So cooking does have a tangible benefit. Wash face. Alright. I'ma end this here. Thank you all for watching. This has been Kingdom Come Deliverance and Pass the Place. I will see you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.